Hello and welcome. In this video, you are about to witness possibly one of the greatest games on Roblox at the current moment. At least in my opinion, it is, because this has blown me away. I never knew about this game until recently, and it is so much fun. This is a small little game called Combat Initiation. The game itself is a very fast-paced brick battle type arena game. However, you're not fighting other players. You're working together to defend against waves of enemies. Co-op games like these are awesome because if you want to play alone and test out your skills, you can do that. Or you can grab some friends or join a random lobby. And oh boy, this game is so much fun with a large group of players. The game might look simple. Yeah, you go around, kill some enemies with some weapons, and that's about it. However, there's actually some pretty in-depth mechanics inside of this game. For starters, yes, there is a selection of weapons. However, in the beginning, you can only select 2 items. Additionally, you and all of the other players in your server are gonna have a currency. And this currency is used to upgrade or to buy new weapons. Every few waves, a shop will appear in the map. You'll be able to spend your currency at these locations. Additionally, at the end of a segment, one of the stages, you get a score rating. This is very similar to games like Ultra Kill, where you are given a total score for how great of a job you did. This is where the fun comes in, because as you progress, you're gonna fight bosses and even more difficult enemies. Additionally, the waves are going to get more chaotic and a large variety and a large amount of enemies are going to be surrounding you and your fellow teammates. At times, you're going to have to move fast and prioritize big targets and situational targets compared to the basic ones you might have experienced at the very beginning. A large amount of the items that you are able to purchase and upgrade have their own uniqueness alongside some really fun aspects. For example, a large amount of the explosives, such as the time bomb and the rocket launcher, can be used not only as a weapon, but as a means of transportation. So yes, you can rocket jump. And if you pair that with the jet boots upgrade, then you can fly around the entire map and hunt down big target enemies. This is exactly what I did. I wanted to push the limits of this game and I really wanted to see if it was possible to get some really awesome momentum. And it worked! So if you get tired of one way of playing the game, try out a different loadout for your next run. As mentioned, there is a huge selection of different weapons and they have their own little upgrades, so you can combine, mix and match different weapons each new playthrough. Speaking about your playthrough, I did mention there are bosses. In the current game, it appears that there are 3 stages and 3 bosses. Each stage has their own boss. All of these bosses are really unique. My favorite is going to be the second one, the pirate. All of these stages are really awesome and it's kind of like nostalgic Roblox, with the small twist of debris and rubble everywhere. However, I do have to mention, they do increase in difficulty, similarly to all the other enemies, but I guess that is to be expected. So I wish you the very best of luck at the final boss. That is it. The game is honestly pretty simple, but the in-depth mechanics of upgrades and different loadouts make it really fun and really enjoyable to repeat. I hope you have found a wonderful game to check out and play with friends, and I will see ya.